What's going on, everybody? Kenny Dubs here with another Palworld video here on the second channel. So recently Palworld 1.0 dropped. At this point, I believe it was Thursday evening EST. And I've been playing a little bit, and I figured, you know what, I'll just do another playthrough on the channel. I'm still very much in early game on my stream playthrough on my server, so there's so many things I still haven't even gotten to experience yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start game here. I still have my my main save and even one of my older saves. You see here from quite a while back, but let's go ahead and there we go. Just so I can remember which one is which. I'm gonna turn multiplayer on for the start of this. Leave things on normal for now. I usually turn off egg incubation timer, but I believe, at least for my server, the default was like, I don't know what the default was, but I'm also not sure. Okay, bases are still at 4. I just wanted to make sure that bases and stuff are still the number that I think they should be at. Okay, it looks like the default time for eggs actually was changed as well. I don't know if it's always this low. I started playing at 0 at launch, so I don't know. But when I started my server, it was either 1 or 2 as well, so I guess that's just the case. So I'm gonna go through character creation here. I'm not gonna show this full thing because I make my character the same every time. Alright, there's my character. Let's start game. It seems like this opening cutscene is still the same as well for whatever reason. I guess they don't have to change it, but it still being basically the same as it was at launch. It's kind of I've never seen some people complaining about it. To me, it doesn't matter all that much, I'll be honest. But I can definitely kind of get why some people might have thought it would have changed. So the reason that I start with multiplayer in is because I like to cheese a little bit. First, I'm gonna run up over here, touch this, touch the butt, and then we're just going to abuse mechanics for a little bit. Because by doing this, lets me get a couple other fast travel points. So now we're over here, right next to Sakurajima, and you can even see, like, right off the bat, you can actually see Sakurajima now, so it's not like foggy. It's like, it feels like the map is a little bit tighter in some locations, just because I guess they added stuff so they condensed it a little bit, or maybe like they just changed the fog. Like, it wasn't that far away in the first place, but now you can just look out and see like everything. So it doesn't seem as big. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do one more for now. All right, so we got this one as well here, and now we're at level 2. We're gonna go back to the starting area. Now you can do this until you get all of the fast travel points from dying right at the start. But I mean, if you die during normal gameplay, you can do that too. So it's not that big of a deal. What I like to do at first is I like to give myself a little work speed, because I have to do like all the stuff at the start. So, well, not all of it, but a lot of it. I'm just gonna get all this stuff here because I'll be using it eventually anyway. So, next up, they want us to talk to this NPC here. You shipwrecked? It's been a while since I've seen anyone that wasn't reeking of pal. I was part of a scouting party tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. The island is hell on earth. Everyone here is already gone, all snuffed up by the ferocious pals. Hey, you. Hand me that device you have over there. And he first quickly she gets to work. They have installed this survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears. If it helps even one person, then, well, Our sacrifice wouldn't have been for nothing. There are a few more entries there that aren't essential for survival here, so try to make good use of them while you can. Once you got those sorted, let's see. Ah, there's a small settlement just a short ways ahead. You should go there and see if they can help you out. Be careful out there. So yeah. You can see here from... You haven't played since the initial release of Palworld. That's quite a bit different. If you played recently, even just before 1.0, things have changed a good amount. So, I'm gonna clear these out real quick. I have an idea of where I want to go for now. It's for my first base. I usually want my first base in, like, the same location, for being honest. I might not now because I did, like I said, I did start over recently on my server save. So it is a bit, I have a decent idea of what I want to do at the start, especially considering some PAL locations have been changed. Some are easier to find, some are harder to find, or just, you know, not in the same location where I expect them to be, so I can't get them as early. Or some things I get a lot earlier, so we'll just make a wooden club. I don't necessarily need it, but it will help a little bit. And then woodstone. That. A level up right there. It's going to be kind of slow at the start just because of how the game flows at the start. Kind of like, I guess it's kind of like a survival game thing. The arrows. And I think we'll end up getting the old bow as well. Won't have any paldium yet though. So I'll make this. Handheld torch. Then I'm gonna get some tree, or I'm gonna get some wood, and I'm gonna get some stone as well. All right, get enough for a stone pickaxe here. Got to level up as well, so we're just gonna put our point into stamina. I put about 5 points in the stamina at the start of the game to help out a little bit here. There we go. Or as I'm getting started, I'm just gonna eat a little bit there. And I have a pickaxe. I can mine significantly easier. You know, I think I might just put my base, like, in this, like, the typical starting zone here. Just go off exploring. I think I might do that, because I usually put my first base near where the alpha chilic is. Because it gives me a good chunk of ore at the start. But I'm not so sure I need to do that anymore. With the way... maybe I still should. I'm not sure. I did that on my server, but... that's because that's just what I'm used to doing, you know? It also takes a while to actually get over there, so... it's a little bit like, do I actually want to do that at the start? I think the answer is yes. But building there initially is kind of a pain. And getting there before nighttime is a bit of a pain, too. I think I'm still going to try... no, I'm not going to. Do something a little bit different. So I'm going to beat this chickpea here. Catch it. A critical capture, hopefully. Okay, cool. There's a cativa over there. I'm going to try to... oh, it's running. Down. Okay. I'm gonna go over here and destroy this then. Destroy that. Alright, cool. I think this area... does this area here at the start have... oh my gosh. Please. Getting juked. It's stuck in place. Okay. The reason I want to get Cativa at the start is because right at the start, Cativa is really good because it has a its partner skill allows you to hold more items. I think he got buffed because it starts off at 100 as opposed to, I believe it was 50 initially. And something you might notice here immediately as I'm catching the pals, I only need to catch 5 now for the capture bonus instead of the 12 or the 10 it got changed to later on. And of course has a memo rest here immediately. That's lovely. Oh, I don't have any more pal spears. With 5 already. Oh, okay. Well, okay, there's one right there. Yeah, so I want to try and get that. Another Paldean. Oh, I picked up a Pal sphere, not Paldean. Right here is not a bad place to set up your base. Got some natural resources here. We have some Paldium. We have some trees. We have some rocks. Unfortunately, we also have this demon here roaming around, but you know, we're just gonna hope that demon doesn't care. But if I'm not going off the spot where I usually go, I probably don't need as much stamina right at the start. So I can probably start putting stamina more into weight. Right off rip. But can I see the outline here? So if I want to see the outline before I put the pals box down, but I want to make sure I've got a little bit more, I think. I definitely want to make sure to have that ore node in the base. So like right there should be fine. That's only one ore node, unlike the 6 that I get with the other base that I usually use, but this is fine. And as you also might notice, we get EXP for exploration EXP now. So like, every so often when I do something, like I'll get EXP and it's not even something important, right? Like I'll just be like picking up something or sorry, picking up something because you kind of get that anyway. Next time I notice it, I'll point it out because I don't remember exactly what it. Okay. What it gives. But let's take a quick look here. Got any nice passives? Coward, yeah. No dragoon. Oh, coward. They always get coward. Coward and masochist. Oh boy, I don't know what to use that one for combat. You're going right in the base. This one's artisan. It's not bad. Okay, hold on. So that one's going right in the base immediately. So now we have our... Oh, right. I need to look at the field guide real quick. Or the survival guide. Yeah, because if you do this out of order, you see, like, now the top right is switched to pick up fallen branches or trees for wood. I already done that. I also built a pretty... I mean, I picked up the workbench, but I've done that previously. And the game was just like, yeah, no, you didn't do it. So, for now, we'll just build a humble little base. Let me work on these. I need more wood for the storage. Okay, so I need to punch trees, actually. Because I also don't have enough for, to make a wooden axe just yet, either. It does make note that I picked up stones because they're in my inventory. Because I guess that's something the game can just, like, run a check. It's like, okay, you picked up stone. That's okay. But I did have to make another, stone axe. When I was playing my server. I don't talk about my server a lot, but that's like... I just did that recently. It's like my main frame of reference. For early game. So I'm going to make this real quick. Alright, stone axe is done. We're also at level 5. I'm still gonna go stamina for a little bit longer, even though my base isn't the spot where I feel like I would need it early game anyway. Gonna make those. I guess I will get the old bow now. I feel like there's no reason not to. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that as well. Is this two cloth? A couple fiber. Okay. And we'll get fiber from cutting trees for now. This is why we want the axe. Oh, and see, even though I already made a stone pick, I have to make another one because the game, because I did it before, I got the prompt to do so, so now I need to make another one, and that kind of sucks. So, we do that though. It's getting pretty late in the day, and once nighttime rolls around, it's going to get pretty cold. So I want to be able to have the clothes, because the clothes will allow me to stay warm. And we'll just make another stone pickaxe right there. Let's pick up this stuff. Now, for those of you that are newer to Palworld, just kind of like watching this as like your maybe like your first introduction for some reason, maybe on this video first. You see, Kativa has so pals have work suit abilities over here. They have levels associated with them. They used to go from 1 to 5. Now they're 1 to 10. I don't know exactly how that translates in terms of like work speed and everything, but one thing you'll see here that the Kativa, I probably switch between Kativa and Kativa a lot. But it's mining this rock, right? What happens if I throw it at the ore? Doesn't get capable of mining ore. See, now the game tells you at least they're not capable of mining ore. So that's actually really, really good that the game tells you that now. Because previously, like, it just wouldn't tell you. It was just like, it just doesn't, it's just like not suitable for this work, even though it has the mining work suitability. Enhance stats. Do some pal sphere. Okay, well, we'll do that. I'm just going to do a few things around the base right now. Just to kind of get started. So I built a bench here because as long as you're in your base, you can access all of your items that are in any of your chests. I said a bench, any of your chests. Sorry about that. And then you might notice that current base missions also as well. So since we have completed all our base missions, we press the base upgrade button that's V on my screen because I'm playing on PC. I can upgrade to level 2, and you can see max base while working in a base will go up by 1. Still only 1 max base, but now I can put in a second base pal. So we're going to put in our artisan land ball here, I think. And some other things we're going to need to put down are beds at some point, because we'll need more wood and fiber. So I'm going to be chopping down a bunch of trees in the meantime. I could actually just let my pals do that. I don't have any pals that can have logging right now, though, so I have to go out and catch some. So it'll be a little bit. But I will need to do that pretty soon. So I do a little bit of manual labor at the start of the game because I kind of have to. Unless I just want to go looking for pals immediately. But because of the way I usually start my game, I usually don't I kind of usually don't have the like the I want to say the luxury of being able to do that. But I want to build a house this time around. I can do that later. We do need the foundation though, because one of the missions is going to require me to build a bed, and for whatever reason you cannot build a bed anymore without it being on a foundation, and I think they need you to have a roof as well. So the cheese way to do that is to do like that, and then you build your bed, except I ran out of fiber. So there is that. Can I make a food bowl right now? I can can do this over here, I guess. I'm gonna put this. I'll put that. I want to put 2 berry plantations up for right now, and then don't have enough wood for a food bowl. So we're gonna get that done as well. Also, when my cativas, cativa is usually how I say it, but sometimes I switch pretty frequently too. We'll put the food bowl right next to this for now. And then I'll do this while they're working on that. Because we don't have a way to produce food right now, so like half the food there. And now I think I'll go off exploring. I need that. Now I need to produce a pal sphere. I was like, okay. I was like, no, I did that. Another neat change you could do, as long as you have something in a chest already, and your item screen, you can just hit R for easy bulk storage or whatever it is at the bottom right for you. Again, I'm playing on PC, so for me, it is R. And then in the exclusion list, you can put stuff here that you don't want included in that. So whenever I hit it, it's not going to put my food or my pal spheres away. But now my pals will be putting food in the food bowl, so it doesn't matter that much. However, let's go out and catch some pals now, shall we? I do need to hit these over there. And you could already see a new pal in the air. Not necessarily new as in new to 1.0, but new as in Tiefin wasn't in this area previously. Tiefin also got a pretty big buff, which is useful for early game. So having it here is very, very nice. So I'm gonna try to pick that up. Didn't realize you were trying to swim. I'm also gonna get the Paldium along the way because Paldium is very important. It's early game. So what I wanted to show, Ethan's upgraded partner ability here. So check this out. While in the party, restore 20% of the player's HP when health levels below 30% does not stack, and 120-second cooldown after activation. This is a huge change because now you don't have to use it. Now it's just whenever it's in the party. So this is a good, very, very good early game. We have a new passive. Oh, we have heavyweight. So I can use it as a combat pal too if I really wanted to. But I do want to get at least 5. I have to be careful because my Cativa is probably going to just murk things early game. I don't have Mercy yet. If I get something with Mercy, that'd be great, but I don't have Mercy yet. So there's also some other... There actually is a new pal entirely to this area up here coming up that I want to catch. And I also do want to get the... catch these chickpeas and lamb balls to try and get my my top capture one, because you can even see you get a huge amount of EXP just from doing this. And the first hit you hit a sleeping pal with does increase damage, as you can see. That's why my first hit would do significant damage to these pals, and the second hit would not KO them. So after that, we're just going to get the Palgate workbench for now. I think that's it for that. Let's see, I'm hungry, so I have to feed myself. This is a survival game, so you will need to feed yourself. Oh, that was a mission, filling your belly. Oh, I didn't even realize. Weakest pal. A common shield and a parachute. Jump and use a parachute. Okay. Now, normally, I tried to get to, like, somewhere over here before I set up my base, and it's really, really difficult to get over there, set up base while exploring and trying to get things because you don't really have a place established. Here, ooh, daydream. We're level 6, huh? I'm gonna go for it. I'm doing like 0 damage. Maybe we're okay. And it's nighttime, so daydream comes out, and that is I caught daydream. Cool. You see, yeah, the pals at a higher level won't really be able to use because it'll get brought back down to your level. And nighttime, different pals can come out. You can really kind of see everything on the map, and you can see back there the big shield, globe, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh! That's why I usually set it to peaceful. We'll be interacting with that later. So usually what I do is I roll up this way. Jump across here to the skill fruit tree. And then grab the ledge, climb up, and continue on back up that way for my first base. So you can see it's quite a long way, because I also would need to hit... I think I do need +5 stamina to make that. I'm not entirely sure, but 5 seems like a good enough number to be able to consistently make that and make it over there. I wanted that Gumos because that would have been great. I think I did see the pal I was looking for though. Caperty? What? What are you doing here? Nighttime's almost over. You can see in the bottom left the little crescent. Oh, I ain't messing with that. Level 16? Sheesh. I'll get cooked. But right here. Here we go. Here it is, Pupperai. One of the newer pals. Introduced in 1.0. It is a ground pal. It's pretty cool. I like the design of it. Partner skill is pretty neat too. The partner skill increases the damage you deal from melee attacks, which is very, very, actually pretty helpful fairly early on in the game. Or just if you're using melee weapons in general. Because having more damage in a melee weapon is just nice. But any weapon, really. Depending on the weapon you're using, but... We have one more pal here. Unfortunately, I did not get the Gumos earlier. There's an alpha boss over here. It's Mamorest. We're not messing with that. It's level 38. I'm level 6. I don't think I would be able to beat it in a fight if it could not use any attacks. I'm actually going to use my torch right here, which actually I probably didn't even need to make because I ended up not going to the other spot. But I can see here the torch works similarly to the wooden club I've been using, but it applies an aggregate. It's like a status effect. So makes the pals easier to catch if they're afflicted with a status effect. Like burn, paralysis, stuff like that. Alright, so we hit our second fast quick travel point, so we're just gonna turn back. Got a level up off that too, I believe, so that's pretty good. So yeah, we're just gonna go plus 1 more stamina. And then we're gonna make the monitoring stand, logging site, stone pit, and things are coming together. Okay, so I need to make a common shield, normal parachute. I need wood and fiber. Cloth. Two cloth? Two cloth. So we'll do that. Put all that stuff away. Since I got an egg, I can't do anything with the egg just yet. And I need fiber, so we're just gonna cut down some trees real quick. I also forgot to mention that having stamina helps with just doing the manual mining and stuff earlier on. Because more stamina means more swings I can do with my weapons. Helps with all melee weapons too. Which, I mean, technically, like your gear counts as melee weapons. Even though, like, I wouldn't think of a pickaxe as a melee weapon, but I mean, if you hit someone with a pickaxe, it probably hurt. So, I mean, I guess. I don't want stuff in two separate boxes, though. I don't put the egg in here, but I'll put it in there for now. You're almost done with the common shield. I'll help you out a little bit. I'm not sure, actually, how much the... I don't make the parachute yet. I'm actually not sure how much the 1 point I put in the work speed comes into play. Might not matter all that much, but I usually do it just because early game feels like it helps. Might just be a placebo though. It could be for all I know. Okay, now we're gonna queue up 421 Palsphere should be good. For your campfire, shoddy bed, and repair bench. So now the bed we need more wood. Also need a lot more for the repair bench. And probably more wood for the campfire. So we are, yeah, I need to go farm more trees real quick. Alright, I think I farmed up enough wood for now. So I can make the shoddy bed. You see, I can't place it built indoors on a foundation with a roof. So, right there. And then what else do I need to make? Oh, I do need one more fiber for the ranch. Oh, the repair bench is also what I need. That's probably don't get much use though, so we'll just go right now. Put that right there. And I did the thing that's stupid. I tried to put the campfire over here, so I was like, my pals are stupid, they're gonna walk on it, and then I walk on it. But you see my weapon is damaged because I've been using my pickaxe a lot. So you just come over here, repair. I think it's probably cheaper to repair it than make a new one in most cases. Now for our food, we're gonna cook all the big berries. We're gonna cook all the berries. That is just going to cook on its own a little bit. You see there, I can speed that up, but I'm gonna do that. Just want to level up. So I'm gonna have 3 pallets working at base. Need to build another straw bed. And I think I'm gonna put. I kind of want to put Daydream in the party. You know what? I will put Daydream in the party. And then we will put Pupperai in as well. And you might have noticed Daydream immediately came out of its Palsphere. We no longer need the necklace for Daydream to be an active part of combat. Surprisingly. Not sure why this change was made, but it was. Let's put 4 beds out. Now this also means that if Daydream is out, it won't actually be doing anything like this. Whereas like my Cativa is out here helping with things. Daydream will not. Daydream is out and about, but it doesn't count as being out and about. If that makes sense. Alright. Things are slowly coming along now. I don't think there's anything else I need to have you make right now. You know what? Let's make the old bow just so I have a ranged weapon option for now. And then I guess we'll put another Kativa. And for now, we'll upgrade the PAL box. Deploy a PAL gear workbench. Okay, we'll put you in for now. Actually, take you just so we have some food production happening. Because our food, our food is gone because I made like, I'm making the beans. That's why the food's all gone. We don't have a kindling pallet just yet. So, for now, should be decent enough for now. Cook the food gives it a bit more sanity for pals, and sanity like this. Sanity. It'll affect how they work and things of that nature. So maybe 100 arrows. It feels like I have significantly more work speed than my Kativa does. It being only at level 1. Handiwork? With it being only level 1 handwork, yeah, I think I definitely have a lot more. Okay, so now the old bow can also use different types of ammo, which is pretty cool. You don't need to use like the fire crossbow or the poison crossbow to use the different types of ammo. Okay, workbench needs palladium fragment and cloth. Okay, well, we're just gonna fast travel down here now and try to make a little bit more progress because, oh, did I pick up? Okay, I did. I'm gonna take this off now because now I have a bow. So now, I'm on defensive right now. And so yeah, we get a Memog effigy for completing that. Then, since Daydream does not KO with its abilities out like this, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But it's sleeping. Couldn't tell if it was sleeping or not. Alright. Come on. I don't know if I would KO it right there, so. Oh, Pupperize swimming animation is not what I expected. Oh, Night Owl, I think that's a bad passive. I think that's the one that makes it nocturnal so it sleeps during the day. Which is very bad. Like the nocturnal passive is a neutral one. It's definitely better, but that one's pretty bad. I'm gonna grab this here, little effigy. We'll need these for later. Those are really good. And you see exploration XP right there, just for like, you know, doing things in the world. So I'm gonna talk to this farmer here. Oh, are you an adventurer? Perfect timing. Could you deliver this special dish to the settlement nearby for me? You give it to the super dependable looking one. You'll recognize him right away. What? Why don't I take it myself? Because this smells so good that the pals keep swarming me and I can't get anywhere near that place. Please, I'm counting on you. Just make sure the pals don't eat any on the way. So, oh, I should probably do that. Yep, there we go. Okay. So she wants me to deliver this food to the reliable looking guy, which I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I mean, I figured it out pretty easily, but like, you tell me that, like, so yeah, just look for the reliable looking person. It's like, what does that mean? You know, like, I was like, all right, the reliable looking person, yeah. Some new pals over here. Okay. So we get the celery. We'll try to get the celery. Gets us pal fluid. Oh, an egg. Celery's not bad. Early game. However, we're getting close to finding one of the pals that I really like that early game. I don't think it's a good pal overall, but I just like the pal. Oh, that. Okay, I don't think I knew those were here and how far they launch you in this general direction, but that's pretty nice. Is it the Cativa? Herbil are here. Level 6 too. Okay. So now we're going to start working on our item carry weight so that we can carry more items, or more weight rather. Not necessarily more items, but... So now we actually have more than enough pals. But I capture a few extra for something I'll get into later. It's just condensing fodder for expeditions, but I'll go over that more when we get to it. So over here, the reason why I usually like to come over here early game, usually on my first day of exploring, because I used to be able to just find Vixie over here in this like general area. Now Vixies are not only a lot more common, but Joltogs are also very common over here as well. Hungry is bad. That gives us a debuff. Just like me IRL. When I'm hungry, I get I get that hunger debuff, you know? Joltogs used to be a fairly rare encounter. But now basically all we find over here is Joltog, so feels like I don't know if I would say rare, but it definitely went out the more common encounter to have over here. That guy. What's this for me? It smells absolutely wonderful. Thanks. I'll save for every bite. You know, we gotta go back and talk to that farmer. More exploration EXP. We're almost at level 9. We are at level 9. Let's talk to this person over here. Nice to meet you. I'm researching pal species, conducting an ecological survey, including unidentified species in the area. You have a Palpedia, don't you? Do you mind showing it to me for reference? You managed to catch more species. I'd be happy to reward you for your efforts. Would you mind helping with my research? I don't think I have enough for your fantastic record 10 species, incredibly valuable research data. Please take a reward token of my appreciation. So every so often, this person will reward you for filling up your pal decks. Your Palpedia. Yeah, we can touch power, small feedback, sure. I should probably... No, maybe I don't need the tropical outfit or the tundra outfit. I'm gonna come over and talk to this person. I am the chief judge. I'm the chief judge of the World Pal Exhibition. I came this region to see a lift monk, but it got away. I'll give you the honor of showing me a lift monk. You may thank me later. Sure, dude. Now it looks like we're at 500 weight, but we're getting plus 100 from the Cativa, so keep that in mind if you're using Cativa. That yeah, plus 100 weight, 100 extra weight. Get a shop. You can buy things from this or to the merchant Buy things like arrows, which are only 10 gold. I thought there were more. I'm pretty sure pal spheres in gold used to be more. You can buy the thing here too, like red berries and the like. But what we need to do, talk to this dude. Oh, you're not from around these parts, are you? Welcome to our humble village. We may be a small settlement, but feel free to stay as long as you like. And don't be startled by the various pals you may see. They've all been domesticated. We humans live in peace and harmony with pals on the island. Tragedy and a massive disaster once brought them to the edge of extinction long ago, but has that piqued your interest? In that case, you do well to seek out the World Tree. Apologies. That might require some further explanation. I'm referring to the massive tree off in the distance. Legend says that should you reach the World Tree, you will be able to... Something's happening in the background. A Foxparks is fighting with someone. Another limited source of limitless power within. There's plenty more myths surrounding it, but I presume you get the idea. Either way, I'm afraid to say that what you don't know, I don't know what you might actually find there. I heard that the Rain Syndicate boss may be the person that has, but by all accounts, he's been missing for quite some time now. The Rain Syndicate is the armed group that set up base at that tower and currently rules over the surrounding area. At present, they're acting head of the leader's daughter Zoe, though judging by how unruly the rest of their members are, I do question how much order has actually been established. In any case, I would say that their tower holds some of the answers you may seek, but if you insist on paying a visit, you do all to prepare for the worst. A pal tamer, but how knowledgeable about pal gear? Simply put, certain pals can be equipped with tools or equipment that enhance their natural skills, make them even more liable partners. This would be a perfect opportunity to put that to the test. Fox Sparks like to build their dens close to the tower. Manage to secure one, do try your hand at crafting a Fox Sparks harness. It's a rather nifty item that lets you carry Fox Sparks around, much like a living flamethrower. With such unparalleled firepower, who would dare stand in your way? I suggest you experiment with various power you're providing in that tower. And on another note, I have to return to work. May fortune follow you, my friend. So now I have to capture a Fox Sparks, which I like Fox Sparks anyway. And craft its harness at the workbench. So you want to go back to here with the fast travel. And I'm going to head up to the tower. Gonna catch some pals along the way, though. Oh, I didn't think that would KO you, I'll be honest. I'll be careful over here, though, because if I accidentally hit these humans, going to ruin. Okay, I want to make sure I'm staying in. Gonna be more after you for that too. The boss gonna resist some of my specials after all, but I really appreciate you getting it there safely. Thank you so much. And for that, we get 5 moose arena cheeseburgers and 2,500 gold, which is pretty good. That's why we got the old bow. So I am almost out of arrows now. I'm gonna go buy some. I just got 2,500 gold. I have to be careful about the arrows I use now. Oh, ache there, dear. Can I? Are you not? About 50%. It's good. There we go. The reason I really want to ache their deer is because that's a pretty decent amount for me to have right now. Well, once I'm able to get it. So we're gonna unlock this stuff here. Cannot unlock the egg incubator just yet. Need to beat Zoe, but then we also need some extra things as well. I have not found a Vixie yet. Go back up the other direction, see if I can't find a Vixie. should be okay. I want to catch at least one Vixie for now. Oh, that's coward. Ugh. That's unlucky. I remember seeing so many Vixies up over here earlier, but I can't find any. There's some up over there too. Maybe I need to go up over there. Though without my base being up over there, that's kind of very out of the way. Oh, there's a Vixie. Okay. That should be good enough. Okay. That should be good enough now, for real. I want Palworld too. I made 41 before I left. Oh, right. I have more carry weight to put on. I try to get a lot of carry weight. Oh yeah, this is a new pal too. There's close. It's decent early game. I don't know how it'll fare late game. Probably not that great. Mid to late game. That's because it's so this is one of the pals that has a very unique partner skill. It gives every other pal +1 to their gathering if they already have gathering as one of their work suit abilities, which is very nice. But because it doesn't include itself, you're basically, at least early game, you're stuck with a lower level. I'm gonna put this back in the party. Oh, it's gonna suck for a little bit. So here's a little Rain Syndicate base, stronghold, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that guy has a gun. Alright, well. Oh, these guys have guns too. Okay, you have... Oh, defensive. Defensive. Oh. You already started. I didn't want to go down here and start attacking that. I just wanted to easily take care of the enemies that were here that would attack me. So, defensive. Bristler might be good early too. I don't remember your works with abilities. Get to me a peach as well, which will be good for later on. Is there any Vixies down here? Oh, that's right. Knocks are much more common too. Let me grab that. Castaway's Journal. So we're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna make this stuff here. Cannot really make a lot of that just yet. But we're advancing quite far in terms of our technology tree. The problem is we're advancing so fast, like I don't even have any ore. I don't have any pals at the base that can farm it for me. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back here, buy some arrows, and see if I can't find a combat real quick. Combat is level 2? 2 or 3 mining. That's enough to... That is enough mining to... oh my gosh, wow, words are hard. To mine the ore nodes in the base. Even if that's not good enough, I can just go over to the Desolate Church, like over here, and do some manual mining. That really sucks. I have to do. I went to the wrong place. It sucks to need to do manual mining, but I mean, I have to sometimes for the resources, especially in early game. Okay, can I upgrade? I'll get a workbench. Oh, I have 50 more arrows being made. I forgot about that. Cloth. Just enough wool to make that too. See, like Daydream. I send out Daydream like this. We'll make the stuff. I want handiwork too. But problem is making the stuff. I want the small feedback, so I don't have to feed myself. Just put the Palworld workbench right next to this workbench for now. I can make it look nice later. So, small feed, getting hungry right now is actually perfect because a small feed bag will make it so they eat automatically as long as there's food in the feed bag. And I'll be able to show that off in a second here. So if I grab that, and now let's play, I put, are my berries done? Yeah, so let's say I put some big berries in here. See, I ate the berries. Nice, huh? It's not too bad. I don't think... So I kind of want... Oh, can I build a ranch yet? I don't think I can build a ranch yet. I need this. I'm gonna put this like back here for now. Alright, you can wait, how much? Oh, a minute? Okay, never mind. I guess I have to. If I don't, it's actually gonna take forever. So this statue is very important. This is going to let us do upgrades for our player and for our pals with the souls or like the effigies that we've gotten. So, for example, the effigies that we get now from completing the 5 out of 5 captures, we get a movement speed bonus from those. So that's pretty cool. I cannot upgrade that, and the lift link effigies will increase our capture power. So not too good at first, just because it's not very much movement speed increase. And I forgot to unlock the Foxmark's Hunters, which I don't even know if I can make it. I'm not sure if I have enough materials. I need one more flame organ. Okay. And then I need more need for the triple shot bow. More wood and fiber. Okay. Triple shot bow is much better than yield bow, so let's go get some more fiber real quick. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade our base first. Crusher Stone Pit logging site, but also plus another pal. So for now, let's throw Fox Sparks in. What the ranch? We need fiber for that too. Oh boy. Okay. Well, what about the Crusher? Yeah, so for now, let's put the crusher, put it like over here. And we're gonna need this. I'll put this like right here for now. So the crusher is also going to be very useful because the crusher can also convert wood into fiber. So needing a bit of fiber every now and then isn't going to be that much trouble as long as you have the wood, which won't be an issue because we're also going to make the wood. We're going to make the logging site at some point too soon. So I'm gonna put the that's all uneven. Is it more even over here? I'm actually gonna cut this tree down and then put down the lot. Then put down the mining site first. Oh no, no, I need more stone. All right, I'm just gonna have to go get more resources. I'll just go out and explore a little bit now. Then I guess. Though we've already been going for quite a while. There's some stone back here though. So this will be good. I want to get at least the site up though before we call it. I guess I could do that in between episodes too. Then if I catch pals or go to, I don't want to go somewhere I haven't explored yet. Get to get like a level up or something. So we need 19 wood for the logging site. Okay, so in that case, let's try to head up over here. Maybe the best way for me to do that. Going from a small settlement is probably the best way, because then I can also get rush or more Vixies for later. Or if I get the PAL condenser. I wonder if I get the PAL condenser. Well, oh, I guess I had caps lock. Level 14 for ancient technology points. What level am I right now? 14 am I? Level 11. I'm pretty close. So what I want to do is get that. I just like I run so it moves a little bit faster. Oh, that's fine first. I'm gonna do a little bit of logging here too, because I will need some wood. Is that all the wood I need? I need like 19 wood. Cool. I think so anyway. But now, where is it? Right there. Oh, there is something else really important I want to do too. I want to get the incineram. The early incineram is very, very good. So I want to do that too. Early rush ore also isn't bad. Oh, don't do that. Not to me. I didn't do anything. Did someone hit you with a few arrows? It wasn't me. Oh, there's artisan too. So pack up over there. It's only level 5 though. That should be good though. That hurt something. Oh, maybe I did hit something. Okay, I think that should have hit me, but I'll take it. Where did the... Okay, over here. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to grab that wall. I think I was a little too close. Right? Yeah. And then I'll go right there. Oh, Pansy Ignis? No, I got beef with you. Come here. First time I came over here on my server, I got pieced up by Tansy Ignis. Okay, well, I wanted to catch it, but my teeth and other ideas, I guess. This too. I have an 830. I can keep one of these in my base for mining. Or, I'm sorry, for... Also hit surprisingly hard for this one in the game. For logging, because that's level 2 logging. Well, I mean, it used to have level 2 logging. It might have more. Now, could also have less. Can you, like, not continue your attack when you come out of the sphere? Can you also, like, just stay in the sphere? It's like at 50%. Oh, I mean, 47, but that's close enough to 50. Dude, no way. 51 now. I have 7 spheres left. There we go. Ooh. Effigy. And the player stats. Something else you don't have to worry about is the effigies are in your key items, so you don't have to worry about having them on you. So, what's going on down there? So right here is the dog coin merchant. This guy had really good stuff. He has 2 mystery boxes, which get you more accessory slots. You can have up to 4. He has Starfruit, which increase your condensed level. He has the Elixir, which increase your stats. The IV Fruit for your pals. And then the Applied Work Technique books. The Applied Work Technique books, I'm pretty sure, are... No, those definitely need a 1.0. And they're also... They don't cost that much, only 200 each. That's not too bad. Oh, I need another fire... Oh, there's a Nightwing. Oh, I need that. See, this is really why I want the arrows. Stuff like this. Nightwing's also kind of dangerous too at the start. But also, this area right here, where I was saying I could go, you can kind of see it. Right now. this area right here has a lot of ore, so I can come back here and grab some ore in between parts if I need, or put up a temporary base here. All right, cool. And I got the Nightwing as well. Actually, didn't I just get a fire organ from the Tansy? I did. Sweet. Get that there. Go for the pelt armor, the meat cleaver, just in time for the Eikthyr saddle. That's gonna be good. Oh, the grappling gun too. The grappling gun is very important. Well, I like it at least. Maybe it's not very important, but it helps a lot with traversing, which is very, very handy. I like traversing with the grappling gun a lot. You can do some neat tricks with it. Alright, I think for now I will call it episode there. And I can do things in between episodes, I guess, like getting materials for, getting more materials to make stuff in my base, just so you guys don't have to watch it. Though I'm probably just going to edit all of it out, if we're being honest. So now that I have this, I got the Eikthyr as well. It's very, very good. This Eikthyr should have level 2 mining, if I remember correctly. At least. Yeah, it's level 2 or lumbering. I keep saying mining for some reason. Level 2 lumbering. So the Pupperai as well is going to be... I want to replace you with you. Your fragrant foliage. Replace you with you. I don't think anything else in here has... so that doesn't matter. Oh, but Gristla. Oh, we'll place you with Gristla then. That's an easy one. Do I have... We'll see what the logging site be able to level up, actually. And then I think... I can't build a ranch, I just use all my wood, but because Eikthyr is basically a mining only... I keep saying mining. Eikthyr is basically a... Oh, it's not serious? Oh. So we'll place you for now. A lumbering only, pal. It will go and do lumbering for me. Oh, and we just got a base level up. Perfect. So I can put another pal down. And I just need to build a hot springs. What do I need for the hot springs? Do I just need... wood. Okay, so I can build the hot springs now to level up my base again. Perfect, perfect. So now I get another slot for my base. I cannot make the Eikthyr satellite because I need ingots, but I can go get the ore for that. And then the Nightwing saddle is level 15. So I will have a flying mount, so I can go do some shenanigans around Sakurajima and some other place I'm not supposed to go yet. But that will be it for this episode. We're already at an hour 20 minutes. But I figure that's fine for the first episode. I'm probably going to cut some stuff out anyway. So I'm really looking forward to playing through Palworld again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. And I will see you next time. Oh, and look at that. We're almost at the opportunity to have our second base already. All right. See you guys next time.